Welcome back, everybody, to another Blokees Galaxy version unboxing. And wait, where are all the boxes? Nemesis, did you accidentally delete the first portion of the video? I'm gonna blame Nemesis Prime. Okay, so I don't know if it was deleted or if it didn't record or what, but it's gone. It's gone. The original intro is gone. And I have obviously already opened all of them up, but you'll be able to see me open most of them up. Because the intro, there was only a couple other figures that I had opened. Obviously, I opened up Nemesis Prime in my big unboxing video. But as you can see, for Galaxy Version Series 4, we can get a lot of cool characters. There's a Mystery Shockwave, Ultra Magnus, Dino and Robot Mode Snarl, Smokescreen, Nemesis Prime that we have here, Tarn, Shockwave, and a couple Constructicons, Scrapper and Hook. And the first two that I opened up in the first portion of the video was Hook and Snarl. And these figures are very, very cool. Blokees is also hosting another giveaway too, so link is down in the description and the comments if you want to check that out. So thankfully, besides these few, you will be able to see me open up the rest. But yeah, unfortunately, this is just something that happens when it comes to editing videos, and I can't, like, repackage them and reopen them. Thankfully, most of the video is well preserved. But yeah, this is a really, really cool series. I've already obviously opened them. I'm speaking from the future, when the rest of the video will be in the past. And this is an awesome, awesome wave. And the three that we have right here are three very, very cool ones. So showing off Nemesis Prime again. I did call him Scourge a little bit in my unboxing video, but Scourge and Nemesis Prime, aren't they basically the same guy? This figure is awesome. I absolutely love this Nemesis Prime. I love the big old arm cannons, the sword. Again, Blokees does an excellent job with the printing. I love this Optimus mold, and I would love to have every single deco of it. So far, I just have Optimus, Nemesis, and the Golden Lagoon one. I think they've also done like a Delta Magnus and a Shattered Glass. I hope they do like a white Ultra Magnus, because that's one of my favorites. But yeah, I love this mold right here. And then the second one I opened up was Hook. Hook is a really cool one. I love the Constructicons. And Hook here shows that they actually are starting to add a lot more like new and unique pieces. Like, look at these shoulder pads. They have, like, these double wheels added to him. Then he has, like, a fully articulated hook that you can either have on his back or have over his shoulder, and he can hook things. Obviously, it's a Blokees figure. Still has the same great articulation, same great posability. I love this series. And don't worry, you'll be able to see the rest of the series in the rest of the video. This Hook is very, very nice. But he's not one of my favorite Constructicons. He is, though, still very cool to have. And then I got Dino Mode Snarl, and this one's very cool. I mean, who doesn't love the Dinobots? And Snarl is one of my personal favorites. One really cool thing about this one is that in my initial recording, I was proposing a theory that perhaps this figure shares some parts with the Dino Mode Snarl, and you'll just have to stay tuned to find out if that is accurate, because I suspected something because of the tabs on the dino tail. I'm like, I wonder if those parts get reused. And yeah, there's definitely some shared parts, and I really appreciate that. I love the sword. The printing is awesome. It's definitely Dinobot Snarl. Definitely loving it. Well, I mean, what else can I say? Great stuff. And as always, I love these packages for Blokees Galaxy version figures. They're so metallic, so gorgeous. I mean, look at Shockwave on that box right there. Doesn't it look amazing? We can see Nemesis Prime on that side. Just tons of legal stuff. But then on this side, we can see all the figures that we get. So for this intro, we already know about Nemesis, Dino Mode Snarl, and Hook. But I wonder which one will be opened up next. I wonder what... It's Tarn. Tarn's the next one. Alright. Back to the proper video of me unboxing them and actually being surprised. I'm mad at you, Nemesis. Ugh. I cannot stress to you how absolutely awesome this Tarn is. This is sweet, and it is actually assembled in a few interesting, unique ways. I don't want to fully spoil it, but the arms were not how I expected, and the chest has like this really cool like inner pink piece that like pokes out some of the details. I mean, just look at this guy. I gotta get super close in on Tarn here. His mask looks super cool. I mean, this is one of the first, like, besides the Optimus Prime repaints, one of the first non-G1 characters they've really put into this line. And oh my gosh, look at all the detail on the legs. He has some on the waist. This is insane. He even has, like, the little turret things on the back. And this weapon is still pretty versatile. And you can actually remove this. I think you can put it on his back. Yeah, you can put that on his back if you want. This is seriously the most impressive Blokees Galaxy version figure I have ever seen. I don't know if it can really get better than this. But honestly, I have a feeling that Blokees is still going to find a way to top this one. I got a feeling, trust me. Alright, who's next? We already got Tarn, who is absolutely amazing. But we still have some really cool ones in here. We got Smokescreen, and I'm really excited to complete the Datsun Bros, because Series 1 had Prowl and Smokescreen, or Blue Streak. This one has Smokescreen. So I wonder, is this Smokescreen? Or is this maybe Snarl in his Dino mode? Or is it Shockwave? Here we go. I was one off, but here he is. Shockwave. Do not worry, Lord Megatron. Cybertron will remain as you leave it. Dude, look at this Shockwave! It came with this extra hand, the salute, for the Cybertron will remain as you leave it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this Shockwave is incredible. Look at the print on the chest. The face looks so beautiful. That eye is a separate yellow part, and then the black is paint around it. He has a hose for his gun. He has a hose. And it's long enough where you can pose it any way you want, and it sticks in really nice and secure. He's got printed Decepticon logos on the arms like he should. He just looks so great. And he comes with a mini-me. He does come with a little baby Shockwave gun. So you can actually have him shoot himself. Not in that way, in the fun Shockwave way. Yeah, this is so great. This is, oh my gosh, again, one of the best they've ever done. It's so well executed, the extra hand. It's just, this is one of the best Shockwaves I have in my collection, and I'm not even joking. This is so, so good. Alright, let's see who's next. Who's next? We still have Dinobot, Snarl, Smokescreen, I think Scrapper is the, Scrapper, and Ultra Magnus. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting Ultra Magnus is in here. Alright, let's see who it is. I'm voting, I'm gonna say this is Magnus. No wait, I'm seeing green reflection from inside. It's Scrapper. Let's go. The leader of the Constructicons. Devastator is strongest, we should rule! One little interjection on Scrapper. I just have to say I love this part of the Blokees building process, when you can just push the joint together and you just hear, the clicks. Oh, that was a good one. The feet do it too, don't worry. Nice. Alright, here's Scrapper. This one is super sweet too. I think I just really can't get over how Blokees does all the printing on their figures. Like, just like that shine, it almost looks like an enamel pin. And it just makes them look so cool. Man, Scrapper's probably my favorite Constructicon. Just something about his design, the vehicle he turns into, the fact that he's the leader. I love this. I hope I end up with all the Constructicons, but hey, at least I got Scrapper. At least I got my boy. Alright, just a few left. So it could be either Dinobot, Snarl, Ultra Magnus, or Smokescreen. Ooh. I haven't guessed any of them right yet. I'm going to guess this one. This one's kind of heavy. I'm thinking this is going to be Dinobot Snarl. Let's see. Let's find out. No, I'm seeing blue reflection. Alright, it's Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus here. Don't be a hero, Optimus. It's not in your programming. Where are the Junkions to save you now? Oh, sick. He has a little Matrix of Leadership molded inside him. Too bad he doesn't have that for long. Fine, I guess I'll finish it. I guess I'll put you together, Magnus. So this one is awesome. Shocker, right? He's got very broad shoulders. You probably saw from that Matrix thing how he actually has like different ball joint stems. That is super cool. But he also comes with one of the little Energon cubes. I thought that's really cool. Honestly, they didn't have to do this. I think he's bulky enough. I think he comes with enough. This is a really nice figure, and again, it has some nice little tampos in the chest there. I really love the head sculpt. I really appreciate how it's the visored Ultra Magnus look, because I prefer him with the visor instead of the eyes, but still looks really cool. I love Ultra Magnus. This is definitely one I'm very happy to have in my Blokees collection. I don't think they've done Hot Rod yet. Hopefully they do soon. All right, just a couple to go. Let's see who's next. It's either going to be Snarl or Smokescreen. That's the only two we got left. This one, I'm going to feel it. Okay, I think this is Snarl. I'm willing to bet. It's got, yeah, it is. I'm right. For once, I got it right. This is Snarl in his Dino mode. So next up, we've got Snarl in his Dino mode, and this one really surprised me. So the assembly is, as you can guess, really, really different. But it's still kinda similar. I don't know if you can tell down here, but he actually still shares the same torso and the same arms from the robot mode Snarl. And my theory was correct. They share the same tail. That's why this one has the pegs and everything. So I think that's really cool. I really appreciate how these actually do have shared parts between one another. And it actually does make a good use of like the normal joints. I think that's really nice. You actually do have a lot of nice articulation with this. You can move the head around a lot. You can open the mouth. It does seem like it has a little space for like a blast effect. I wish it had one, but it's not that big of a deal. Overall, yeah, it's really nice to have the Dino mode and the robot mode version, because for a lot of the other characters, you know, if you just have a car little thing, it's not going to be as exciting. You know, might as well just buy a Hot Wheel at that point. But yeah, it's really cool having the Dinobots in Blokees form. It's kind of like what they did with Optimus Primal for the Classic Collection. This is a really cool one. All right, last one. Who is it? I mean, it's got to be Smokescreen, right? It's got to be. That's the only one left, question mark. There's not others left. It's just Smokescreen. All right, let's take a little gander. Let's see. Yep, it's our boy. Oh, geez. It's similar how, it's funny how similar his color scheme is to Ultra Magnus. Just how I realized that Blue Streak's deco was really similar to Megatron in my first video. Smokescreen is very similar to Ultra Magnus. Alrighty, and here's our final boy, Smokescreen. The last of the Datsun Bros is here. And I love the print on his chest. That looks really, really nice. He again has some really nice printing on the doors, on the torso, on the legs. I just love the printing on these. And Smokescreen is one of my favorite decos of the Datsun Bros. I always debate if it's either Prowl or Smokescreen. You know, which one's my favorite. I have a childhood connection to Smokescreen, so I kind of go towards him. But also Prowl is a cop car, and I think that's cool. So, I don't know. I love them both. This Smokescreen, I would say, is one of the best. But man, it's tough to beat the Prowl. The Prowl from the first wave is still one of the very best things Blokees has ever done. But it's not the best out of the Galaxy version series, because that goes to Tarn. Tarn is still the best. This whole wave is seriously awesome. I struggle to pick a top favorite besides Tarn. Tarn is the favorite. But I don't know, Shockwave's great, Ultra Magnus is great, I love the Constructicons. Nemesis Prime is Nemesis Prime. Smokescreen is Smokescreen, and who doesn't love the Dinobots? This is such a solid wave of Blokees Galaxy version. I love this toy line, and I seriously recommend it to anyone who is a fan of little small-scale, non-transforming Transformers toys. These really do feel like Action Masters reborn, especially the Shockwave. My brother had the old Action Master Shockwave, and that literally feels and looks so much like the original toy, it's not even funny. These are great. I love them. I love building them. I love the plastic quality. I love the snaps. I am addicted to Blokees. I really hope I can get my hands on 02 and 03, because I want to have a whole shelf of these guys with the bases all pegged together, all lined up, all glorious. I'll have my Golden Lagoon ones in the center. Oh, dude. I love these so much. Seriously, check out Blokees Galaxy version products, as well as all their other products. I cannot recommend these enough. They are so fun. And again, Blokees is holding another giveaway, so if that's something you're interested in, link is down in the description and the comments. I have heard back from the winners on some of the previous giveaways, so it's definitely worth entering. You know, there's more than one winner. So once again, special thanks to Blokees, as well as the ambassadors that help with these collaborations. I have to thank them too. It's not just Blokees. It's everybody that makes these collaborations possible. Thank you so much, because I love being able to share these with you guys. I love that you guys have won stuff from these, from the giveaways that they've done. I love that you guys are seeing these, and hey, I'm not gonna lie, I love getting some fun Transformers toys. So again, thank you so much, guys. And special thanks to channel members, as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Alrighty, guys, have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.